What is going on, everyone? Riddict here, and welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. We're back down on the range today with the Pinty PCP air rifle, and we're going to do a deeper dive chronograph test on this bad boy, because I promised you I would. And so that's what we're going to do. 3 different weights, and we're going to do full power, and then mid power, and then a low power, and see what we get. What we must do first is start it out the right way, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, pa-ting! We're going to start out with the lightest weight that we have, which are 11.9 grain, and they are the RWS Hobby. Here we go. Full power, 11.9 grain. 1,017 with the lightest weight. Keep in mind, they claim 870, so we are way above that, and I did not tinker with it. This is how it came, straight from the factory. All right, let's do one more. One more, and of course this is regulated, so it should hover around the same area.
1,016, 310.
1,016, yes sir. We're gonna go 15.89 grain, and that is the JSB Hades. Okay, so 15.89 grain. Here we go, 15.89 grain.
937, 286.
So 937. Do another one anyway here and see what we get.
931.
Yeah.
284.
So 931, again, just like in our previous video, it's right there and around the 920 to 930 range. Now we are stepping it up to the heaviest one I currently have on hand, the JSB Exact Jumbo Heavy Diablo, and they are 18.13 grain. Okay, 18.13 grain. Here we go. Let's see what we get.
900, 274.
Wow, you know, it didn't really drop. Between all the weights we've used, it has not dropped drastically by any means. It's right in there, and I am very happy about that. Let's do one more.
898,
Yeah.
274.
It's kind of going in between there, right? Fluctuating in between there, which is understandable. Results as far as full power goes, that's what we're getting between the 11.9 grain, 15.89 grain, and the 18.13 grain. All right, so I mean, hey, when we're talking about small game hunting or pest control or things like this is absolutely gonna get the job done, guys. It really is. And don't forget, guys, I did get you a discount code for this, so be sure to check the description down below. All right, we have it set at about halfway. It might be a little less than that. We'll start out with the lightest RWS Hobby at 11.9 grain. There we go.
994, 303.
So even at halfway, it's still really putting out the power. Do one more. There we go.
997, 304.
997, and that's literally got the power down to about halfway. 15.89 grain, it's just under about half power of what you can adjust on here.
920, 280.
It really didn't go down much, did it, guys? Didn't go down much at all. We may have to do a little bit more of a drastic adjustment.
916,
Yeah.
279.
Now I got tons of air left, so now the heaviest, 18.13 grain.
800, 80,
Okay.
200, 68.
880, so it did drop a little by taking that power down. But it wasn't that big of a drop. It really wasn't. So now we're going to drop it down drastically. We're going to take it down as low as it can go, but I'm not going to take it all the way to the bottom because I don't want it to just, you know, I don't want that to happen. So we're going to take it down though. Here we go. Now this is the lowest power setting I've had this on. And we're going to find out what happens here. Going back to the 11.9 grain hobbies. Here we go.
900, 87, 300, 1.
Well, sir. 987. Does not seem like the power went down a whole lot at all. The adjustment on the power seems to be not a drastic difference. Not a drastic difference with what we're getting here. Let's try another one.
900, 58,
All right.
200, 92.
It did drop some now. Okay. It did drop some. We have it at the absolute lowest without having it all the way low. And we're still way above what they claim you can get with this. Now we're moving on to the 15.89 grain. I anticipate this to drop lower than we've had.
800, 96,
Yeah.
200, 73.
896. All right, here we go. One more.
800, 83, 200, 69.
883. Okay. All right. So we did take it down some. Now let's go with the heaviest one we got, the 18.13 grain. Here we go.
800, 57,
Yeah.
200, 61.
Now it has dropped below their claimed FPS, but that's only by having it at the lowest possible setting that I can get it at. Let's go ahead and do one more.
800, 59, 200, 62.
859. So now, even with that being the case, I am going to take it back up to where I had it set, where I like it at. Now, we're back at my original setting, where I like to have it. We're going to run through one more time, just one each, starting out with the 11.9 grain.
900, 98, 300, 4.
So 998 on the 11.9 grain. Almost 1,000. Let's go to the 15.89 grain now. If my clod hoppers would like to work, thank you, clod hoppers. Here we go. 15.89 grain.
900, 21,
See?
200, 81.
That's right where I like to have that. And that's where it was running about in our previous video with the 15.89 grain. So right where we want it, where I want it anyway. Now the heaviest at 18.13 grain. See what we get here.
800, 80, 200, 68.
880. So as you can see, not huge drastic differences by simply adjusting right here. You can adjust this beyond that, so just keep that in mind. There are other ways that you can continue to modify and tune this to your liking. So there it is, guys. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a deeper dive into what it's doing over the chronograph. And so yeah, there you go. We did a few different weights, a few different settings. Even though the settings don't drastically change things much, they do change things at the end of the day. You can adjust this beyond that to your liking, tune it however you like, all that good stuff. And don't forget that down in the description, I have you a discount code for this. So if you're interested, links are down below, all right? Also, if you missed my first video on this, I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. So if you missed that and you wanna see my full review of this gun, go ahead and click that now. Otherwise, with that said, I'll catch you all down the road.